Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about how to utilize your mindset to achieve weight loss. If you're new to my channel, my name is Karen V, and I am here to turn your blues to hues by helping to transform you from a frustrated yo-yo dieter to an empowered individual leading a colorful and confident life. So I have a little story to tell you. It is about my personal experiences that have led me in the opposite direction of my weight loss, or shall we say, fat loss goals. 3 obstacles presented themselves to me in the past couple of weeks. Number 1, my husband decided to bring home some highly addictive Parmesan truffle fries from the food truck, which was not in my plan. Are you kidding me? Why is this here?
This?
I don't know what that is.
That's truffle. That's like legit truffle.
These are truffle fries.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, why? Number 2, my lower back started acting up again, so I have a lot of pain. And number 3, I thought that my monthly friend decided to stick around for about a month, but then I learned that I am indeed having some issues with my form of birth control. So I am feeling extremely bloated and moody.
Very moody.
And everything that comes along with your menstrual cycle. So I'm experiencing a whole host of unpleasant things. We'll just leave it at that. I'm not a happy camper right now. So these 3 obstacles led to a few things in the next couple of weeks. The first thing it led to was some sloppy eating, which means my usual healthy eating habits were slipping. Number 2, my workouts had halted due to my lower back pain. It was pretty bad. Number 3, I've gained a few pounds. Not the biggest deal, but it's very strange for me because I'm usually like the same exact weight every single day. And number 4, I have been moody and bloated as heck. It's not been fun. So why am I telling you this? The reason is I want you to know that no one has a straight path to their weight loss goals. Setbacks are a part of life, and it's how you respond to them that determines your future. Far too many people think when they're starting their weight loss journey that I'm gonna finally take this off, nothing's gonna get in my way. But then when they're presented with the obstacles, they give up. And that is all due to a negative mindset. So I felt down for a bit. I mean, I'm still feeling bloated and moody, and I'm like currently talking to my doctor about what's going on. I did quickly decide that despite how I was feeling physically, that I was not going to let that get in the way of achieving my health and fitness goals. I decided to use the obstacles as an opportunity to take an even closer look at my current health habits and improve upon them even more. Because sometimes it takes reaching a low point to help reignite your goals and desires. No one wants to stay feeling crappy. You want to feel good. And this honestly, just sparked something in me that said, Karen, take your health to the next level. So this doesn't mean that I decided to go on a strict diet. It meant that I decided to deeply recognize the connection between the food that I put into my body and how it makes my body feel. So not that eating certain kinds of foods was going to make my lower back pain go away or help me with my birth control issues, but it would help me with that number 1 problem, which was the trigger food, the trigger incident that I had. I am really understanding so much these days about how much food can be medicine, but how much food can also be poison to your body. I've fully dedicated myself to eating much cleaner and focusing even more on whole foods. I have turned an obstacle into an opportunity to learn even more about how to nourish my body and enjoy the taste of whole foods on a whole nother level. And I'm so excited. I'm feeling amazing already. So I want you to think about what you're struggling with personally when it comes to your weight loss efforts. What are your struggles? What is your opportunity to learn, grow, and work toward your goals in a different way that you never have before? For example, if you're a yo-yo dieter, you have lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, you can't seem to get off that cycle, then you need to do something different. Identify what the problem is and change it. Do something different. Do not repeat the same thing that you have been doing for for years. I think a lot of people resort to what they've done before because it's comfortable and it's familiar, and it's very scary to try something different because there's no guarantee it's going to work. And that is where the mindset comes in. You need to have an open mind to trying some different things, because if you just keep trying the same thing over and over, expecting to get a different result, it ain't gonna happen. So what comes to my head is something we've heard a million times. It's to trust the process. The process is not always going to be this, uphill, everything's going great. You're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs, highs and lows, because you are trying something new, and you need to be proud of yourself for trying something new. It is the best thing you can do for yourself in all aspects of your life. It starts with your mindset. If you let obstacles get you down for too long, you're not going to reach your goals. It's okay to feel upset for a short while about anything. It's okay. You're a human being. You're allowed to feel down. It's not normal to just be like positive Polly 24/7, but you can't let it get you down in the long run, because then you're just down, and then you're acting from a place of panic. You're acting from a place of self-loathing, and it's not going to help you. Part of changing your mindset is changing the thought patterns. And that's not easy. I mean, that was something that I actually thought in the past was impossible. I didn't even think it was a thing. But I have gotten really, really good at controlling my thoughts. When a negative thought comes in, I catch myself quickly and I literally put it out of my brain. I'm like, get out of here. I have no room for you. And I just move on to a more positive, productive thought. There is no room for negativity. So how do you get started with changing your thought patterns when it comes to weight loss? Well, it starts with having a goal, and it does not have to be a number on the scale, okay? It can be something far better than that. Like, you want to have more strength, you want to have more cardiovascular fitness, you want to feel more comfortable in the clothes that you already own. It can be stuff like that. I don't like to say, I need to be a certain weight, because what does that even mean? I don't like to put, everything on a number on the scale, because it is a tool, but it's not everything. So the way it starts is you have to have a goal, and you have to want it so bad, like really bad. It has to be a serious goal, and you have to believe that you can actually achieve it. Okay? So you have a goal that you want so bad, and you believe with your whole heart that you can achieve it. I don't want anyone to ever say to themselves or tell themselves that they can't achieve something simply because they never did before. Well, just because you didn't before doesn't mean you can't in the future. I personally am so inspired by hearing other people's stories. I think the most successful people in this world are people that have had the biggest obstacles. The stories I've heard just from so many different people, I'm like, I'm seeing a pattern. I'm seeing a big pattern. The bigger the obstacle, the bigger the success. So that is something to think about. If you need extra motivation, get on YouTube, start watching some videos, and see how so many people out there have overcome the craziest stuff. So once you have decided on your goals, and you have those goals on your heart and on your mind all of the time, you're going to start to make those mental shifts. You're going to do it, and you might not even realize you're doing it, but you must always keep your goals in mind, and then you will start to behave in ways that will help you to achieve those goals. It's basically like changing a bad habit, and your bad habit is what your mind is doing to yourself. With enough practice, you will learn how to shift your negative thoughts into positive, productive, goal-oriented thoughts. In conclusion, when it comes to weight loss or fat loss or whatever you want to call it, your mindset is the number one thing you need to get right first. You can't just jump into this whole new, I'm going to go on this diet and I'm going to work out every single day for an hour. No. You need to start with your mindset. I do believe in the whole contemplation stage. I don't really believe into jumping anything quickly. I love the contemplation stage. Think. Sit with your thoughts. What do you really want out of life? What do you want for yourself? Because honestly, I've gotten to the point where what I want for myself, what's most important, is having good health. It goes far beyond what we look like. In my 20s, I will admit, I was very focused on my appearance, okay? And it's funny because I think I look better now than I did in my 20s. Am I allowed to say that? But I'm an adult now. I'm a mom. I realize how important it is for me to not only like look the way I want to look, but most importantly, be healthy and feel amazing. I want to be the most energetic 42-year-old mom that has ever existed. So I'm on a journey to getting there as well. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but I know that I want to get so much further when it comes to that. Like, I'm not done, and I don't think I'll ever be done. I will always be a work in progress. And that's another thing. Once you hit a goal, you're gonna have another goal. And that's cool. That's great. It doesn't make you greedy. It just means that you want to reach your fullest potential. And that's where I'm at. I just want to keep going, hit a goal, keep going, hit a goal, keep going, to be the best example for my kids and to be the happiest, healthiest mom that I can possibly be. I hope I struck a chord with you today. I hope I helped you make a little bit of a breakthrough in your mental struggles when it comes to weight loss. If you guys have any stories to share, such as a weight loss breakthrough or maybe something that you're struggling with right now, don't be afraid to comment it below. I would love to start a conversation about it because obviously this is my passion: sustainable weight loss, healthy living, health and happiness, all of that stuff. I think what we all just want in life is to be happy. And the only way to be happy is to be happy with yourself, to love yourself so much and to be your own best friend. And the way to achieve that is to take care of yourself as best as you possibly know how, and you will only get better with practice. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now and hit the bell so that you don't miss any future uploads. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. That is. Say, mommy said it's my turn for a show. Yes, it is. It goes beyond. I'm almost done. I'm really almost done. Get in here. Oh, you put makeup on. You little cutie pie. Why do you look like you're 16? What? You're so cute. Oh, what? My sweetheart. This is who I want to be amazing for. You're so cute.
Bloopers. Oh gosh, those kinetics in by your door.
Oh no.
Kinetics in bomb.
Don't touch my computer.
Yeah, delete all their script.
No. Yeah, I was using that.
Air Sanji.
Air Sanji? This is an Air Sanji? I think you need a big red kiss. How about you kiss me and I'll kiss. Oh wait, no! I gotta take a thumbnail picture. Okay, thank you.